Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just so you're notified of every single time that I upload. So today's video is super exciting because we are going to be testing a kind of brand new collection by Colourpop. It has actually been out for a little while, but because products take a little bit longer to get over here to the UK, plus I haven't had the time to film it, this is going up a little bit later than planned. But we are going to be testing a couple of items from the Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls range, so I'm super excited about this. Oh my goodness, I used to love the Powerpuff Girls when I was younger. Obviously I wanted to be Bubbles because she was the blonde haired and blue eyed one, and I just had to. Like, I don't buy Colourpop a lot, saying that I have got a Colourpop mystery box, a Too Hot like pink eyeshadow palette, and the Ariel Super Shock shadow on the way to me tomorrow, which I'm again very excited about. But normally I don't actually order a lot from Colourpop unless it's like a nostalgic collection like this, hence why I reviewed the Barbie stuff as well. But yeah, I'm really excited, so let's get into it. I picked up two items. I firstly picked up one of the blushes. How adorable is the packaging? And the shade name is Saving the World. And then I also picked up, of course, the eyeshadow palette, which retails for $22. This is, yeah, the packaging's just everything. I think I'm just looking at here on my phone. The eyeshadow palette is $22, and the blushes, I can't remember, I think they were like $9 each or something. Can't see the separate listing for them, but they are on sale on the Colourpop website at the moment, so if you are interested, these are slightly discounted. So let's just get these open. This is the packaging for the blushes. It is in like a cardboard foldable packaging like this. You do get a little mirror. I'll just take that bit of plastic off. This is the shade Saving the World. How gorgeous is this? It's right up my street. It's kind of like a corally peachy pink, and I've just dug my nail in it. Brilliant. But I'm very excited to try that. And then the eyeshadow palette. This is super fun. It feels really weighty actually. I was quite surprised. But that is the packaging for it. Absolutely love it. And then this is the palette itself. How gorgeous is this colour story? It has a huge mirror in here with the Powerpuff Girls on it, and yeah, this palette is just gorgeous. It has got, you know, quite a variation of shades. It's got some colourful options for you. I love how it's got different colours for each one of the Powerpuff Girls, and then you have beautiful shimmers and a couple of neutrals in here as well. So that's what the palette looks like. Let's get into testing them. Firstly, I'm going to take the blush. I'm going to take my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush. I have a feeling this is going to be super pigmented. So I'm just going to tap that off. I was correct. It's very nicely pigmented, and I did tap off, you know, quite a lot. So the fact that it's really nicely pigmented like that, I'm very happy, and I love that shade. Okay, now we're going to get on into the eyeshadow palette, but firstly I need to do some swatches. Okay, so these are the swatches, and oh my goodness, Colourpop know how to do an eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm sorry, the pigmentation is absolutely unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Like, look at that. And there's got like these two shades in here, which I think they're like the same as the Fade Into Hue palette, where they're kind of like hybrids between glitters and pressed pigments. Like, I don't know, they've got a completely different texture to the normal shimmers, but then the normal shimmers are just as good as well, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this colour story. Okay, so I've just primed my eyes as well. I used, of course, my Revolution Ultimate Eye Base, and now we're going to do a beautiful look with this palette. So I think because there's a lot of like pinky tones in here, I might reach for them today, and then maybe like a pop of one of these on the lower lash line, just because I don't want to do something super like complicated or colourful like I've been doing lately. I want to stick to something a little bit more simple. My eyebrows are a lot bigger, blocky and bolder today, so just ignore those. Okay, first I'm going to take this shade here, which has a cute little flower on it, which is called Pokey Rocks. Yeah, God, I haven't watched Powerpuff Girls in God knows how long. The shade's very kickbacky, but I imagine it's going to be very pigmented. There is so much fallout in the pan, but honestly, they're so pigmented. Next, I'm going to take the neutral in the palette here, which is called Crime Fighting. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Again, very kickbacky. And I'm just going to start blending out this pinky shade. I'm next going to take this shade here, which is called Girls Rock, and I'm just going to add that like in my crease. Okay, I've just taken like a clean fluffy blending brush and just worked on these top edges to blend them out. Looks beautiful. Okie dokie, so now I'm going to take the Fashionitas, which is the hot neon pink in the palette. Trying to use as many of these mattes as possible. Very kickbacky again. And I'm just going to add this to the outer and inner corners. Okay, so I'm going to take this beautiful shade here, which is called Townsville. This is the like hybrid between a glitter and a pressed shimmer sort of shade. I think I'm going to just put some glitter glue down first and then stick it to it, just because I feel like there's going to be a lot of fallout with this shade. Okay, that shimmer is absolutely stunning. I don't know what it is. Does it say on here what it is? I don't think it states what it is, but it's definitely a different formula to the other shades. So for the lower lash line, I think I am going to go in with blue. This is called Rowdy Rough Boys, which is this shade here. And I just thought, just to make me use even more mattes, I'll just go in with a different colour on the lower lash line. Okay, so that was really nice and pigmented, and I feel like it ties in really well with the pink. For the inner corner, I'm going to take Prof Vitonium. Sorry, I literally, as I said, haven't watched Powerpuff Girls in literal years, so I can't remember how to pronounce the name. This is like a neutrally shimmer. Okay, so this is my completed eye look. I'm going to throw on some lashes, mascara and some lipstick. Then I'll be right back with my final thoughts on the Colourpop and Powerpuff Girls collection. Okay, so I'm back and this is my completed look. So I decided to just put mascara on today, obviously feeling super lazy. So I decided to use my Essence Lash Princess mascara. You know I absolutely love this mascara. And then for my lips, decided to whack out a Colourpop lippy stick, soon as we're using Colourpop items. My highlighter is also Colourpop Flexitarian. Absolutely love it. This lippy stick in particular is in the shade Brink. I absolutely love this shade. It is gorgeous, and this is my completed look. So I really hope you like it. Obviously I didn't go as super colourful today, but there was a lot of pinky tones in there and I wanted to do a more simple look today, so I really hope you like it. Okay, so let's finally sit down and talk about the items that I tested out today. Firstly, the blush. Love the packaging. Hello. There we go. Love the packaging. I love the packaging of it all. It's so nostalgic, and yeah, I'm just absolutely living for this collection. The blush is absolutely beautiful. I love the shade of this. So if you like more corally, pinky, peachy blushes, you're definitely going to love this. I think the packaging's super cute. I love that it's in a little heart pan. Very travel friendly as well, with a mirror and in like cardboard packaging, so I love that. The eyeshadow palette is super pretty. Oh my goodness, I can't stop staring at it. Like, it is unreal. This was so impressive today. Like, the swatches were so good, so I was expecting good quality and I got good quality. Like, the mattes, super duper pigmented. Yes, they did have a lot of fallout in the pan, but fallout does not bother me whatsoever as long as it's pigmented on the eye, and this just did not disappoint. Like, Colourpop really do know how to do an eyeshadow palette, and some of their palettes are so affordable. I can't recommend Colourpop enough. I wish it was way more easily accessible here in the UK, but I don't mind ordering from them every once in a while. I think the shimmers and the other like glittery shades here are really good quality. So if you are a fan of Powerpuff Girls, or if you just like the colour story of this, then I highly recommend it. Recommend obviously the blush as well. Absolutely stunning. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this collection down below. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of the collection, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.